There are actually several things that you do that contribute to the demise of your relationship, and today we are going to discuss about few of them and how you can spot them very fast and act on them immediately. When there is lack of communication, when you realize that the level of communication is going down, they don't talk to you as often as they do, they don't call you as often as they do, they don't communicate their concern, their needs, their feeling as often as they do. This is a very critical thing that is happening and you need to address it. As we all know, communication is essential in any healthy relationship. When both partners stop communicating effectively and avoiding difficult conversation, it usually leads to misunderstanding, resentment. Both of you start keeping their distance. This distance keeps growing and growing and growing. It will be very difficult to come back to a normal situation. It is very critical to address this as soon as possible before you kill your relationship. This one is the worst that can happen to a relationship: dishonesty and betrayal. Trust is fundamental in a successful relationship. When one partner lies or betrays the other spouse, it will be very difficult to see them the way they used to. Now everything they say, you put doubt in it. Now everything they do, there will always be a question mark. Why? Because they have lied to you before, and maybe it was something they did not need to lie. All they had to do was being honest. Now, when this trust is broken, when someone is dishonest, when someone lies to their partner, one partner tends to drift away, and slowly by slowly, trust is usually gone. And this is how most people kill their relationship. You lie about things that actually doesn't even matter. You just lie about every little thing, and with time, you are slowly killing your relationship. No relationship can withstand storms with no trust. And if you cannot be honest with your partner, this tells a lot about your relationship. Do you fear your partner? What happens if you tell your partner the truth? Will they not believe you? Why? These are fundamental questions that you need to ask yourself before you kill your relationship by lying to them, trying to protect them, or trying to protect yourself. Believe it or not, lack of intimacy can be a big factor contribute to killing your relationship. Physical and emotional connection is very important in a relationship. When one partner is not interested or unwilling to participate in intimacy, this can cause tension and resentment. And when there is no intimacy in the relationship, most people try to find it outside the relationship, which they end up cheating, they end up lying, and causing heartbreak, which eventually results in killing the relationship. Another relationship killer is disrespect and criticism. It is very crucial for each partner to treat one another with respect. When partners criticize or belittle one another, this can damage the foundation of a relationship, especially most men. Most men do not take criticism lightly. You disrespect them in any sector of life, they might even choose to end that relationship immediately at that point. Men are very sensitive when it comes to respect. They value respect more than most of the things in the relationship. And respect should be both ways. Always respect your partner, and this will help you keep your relationship. Another relationship killer is having different goals and values. If both partners have a very high significant differences in the values and goals of the relationship, this relationship most likely has no future. It is very important during the early stages of the relationship to know what both of you values and what both of you have as a goal together. Once you have established these goals and both of you are willing to support each other to make sure they achieve this goal, then you have set up your relationship to a successful path. However, if one of you have goals that does not have your interest at heart, it will eventually result in resentment, disagreement, unfairness, and one may think one partner values his or her own goals than the other one, slowly by slowly affecting the relationship and eventually killing your relationship. Always remember, any relationship requires effort, requires commitment, communication, and by avoiding these relationship killers that I've given to you, you may end up having the relationship that you've always been desiring. Stay fruitful, stay hopeful, and always work on your goals. And by the way, don't forget to click the subscribe button if you like this video, share to your friends. If I missed something, comment below on what you think are some of the relationship killers. Till next time.